Hi, who's that? That's live. I was waiting for a few more people. I hope all is well with you guys. Hey, is it Simi? How are you? Thank you for joining. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? I know I haven't done one of these before. We're getting quite a few people from London. How are you? You know, I'm from the ends too, innit? I'm from the ends too. Oh boy. Which part of London are you from, Simi? Very, very clear. Oh, thank you. East. So you're an East person, yeah? How's it up there? Because I know we're all experiencing this pandemic. How you guys? How you keeping? How you feeling? I don't want to talk too much about it because you know how YouTube can be. But how you feeling? How you keeping? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for a few more people to come on. Are you doing questions? Do you want me to do questions? I've got my cards here. Do you want? You know what? This video is actually. I want to wait for a few more people, but I'll just say because yeah, I will. I will. What star sign are you, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. Ooh, my moon's in Cancer. My moon's in Cancer. What are you? A June Cancer? Are you a June Cancer or are you a July Cancer? Oh, yeah. I love cancers because I got Cancer moon, but I do like July cancers. Yeah, because my deacon in my moon sign's actually Scorpio. Ooh, how are you feeling during the Scorpio season, man? You know what? I'm gonna be collaborating with my sister Nikki K, and we are going to be talking about the sign Scorpio. So we'll also be touching upon the moon sign as well. Scorpio moon over Cancer sun. Interesting. Wow, people can't lie to you, boy. Wanted to know if the Leo is in my life. Oh, so you're connecting with a Leo. Wanted to know if the Leo is in my life. What about this Leo? Do you want to know if he wants to stay in your life or? Hey guys, if you're live with us, he's my ex, will he return? Okay, I'll answer that question for you. I hope I'm saying the name right. Simi? Will Simi's ex Leo return? Will Simi's ex Leo return, please? I think he will. Can you hear my bell? Leo sun. Wow, Pisces moon. That must be so powerful. You know what? Please listen out for me and my sister's Scorpio readings because we will be talking about the Scorpio and Pisces compatibility. Doesn't matter if it's a sun, doesn't matter if it's a moon. That compatibility is powerful. All right. So let me check. Will Simi's Leo person return? Five of rods and four of rods. To me, that's a yes with the four of rods right here. This is like celebrations. This is like coming back together again. This is like you hear my doorbell, right? And we also have the five of rods. So I definitely feel with the five of rods right here and the four of rods, there's going to be a little bit of turmoil before this person comes back towards you because the rod's energy is fire energy. You're connecting with a fire sign, right? And I do feel there will be a coming back together. However, you know, bearing in mind, depending on how you broke up with this person, Simi, this Leo, I should say, sorry, try not to have any type of arguments because when this person does come towards you, he or she could be in a very third party. It's a third party. Yeah, I do see there's a bit of I do see I don't see any third party here, but I do see there's a bit of competition around you and this person coming back together with the 5 of Wands right here, right? But, and also what I was going to say is that please be careful, because this person's energy may be a little bit off when they come towards you as well. Because 5 of Wands, you know, whenever I get this card, it does say to me, you know, conflict, arguments, etc. So this person may be in a maybe in a very chaotic type energy when they come towards you. But this does speak about reconciliation with the 4 of Wands. This does speak about coming together. Okay. This is saying to be mindful not to argue. If this person's in an argumentative stage, then don't join them in that argument. Do you know what I mean? But just be mindful. But it does speak about a harmonious ending with the 4 of Wands right here. Something may happen on the 14th, 4 days for some of you. I'm feeling more ending of November, Sagittarius season. Could be the 25th, 24th. I don't know. Yeah, Sagittarius season, something may occur. All right, guys, bear with me one moment. This is so unprofessional. I'll be coming back, right? I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to sort something out. Any more questions? Anyone else? Okay. It's a third party situation. Only you and me, yeah. It seems so. I was would you like to ask another question, Simi? Maybe everyone's sleeping. I actually done this live. I've never done a live video before. Hey, Ravinda Kaur, how are you? Nice to speak to you. How are you doing? How are you keeping? Are you okay? Who's the Libra I'm chatting to now? Is he good for me? Libra and Cancer. 2 cardinal signs. This guy's a smooth talker, right? Oh, I'm good, fam. How are you? I am fine, thank you. I hope you're doing well yourself. Yeah, I thought so. I just picked up on that. Libra and Cancer belong to the same group, cardinals, the group of leaders. So you're in the same group. That's why there is a what's the word? An attraction, I should say. All right. So let's see. So does he like me? Okay, let's see. Who's the Libra? Who is this Libra that Simi's talking to, please? Who is this Libra that Simi's talking to? There's a lot of cards come out, you know. It's someone from a past life, Simi. we've got 6 of Cups there. Someone from a past life. Yeah, this person may even have Aries in his chart, because I've got the Emperor here. You know, this person, I don't know, but with the Emperor right here, it's indicating to me, and we've got 4 of Wands again. So this could be a soulmate. We have many soulmates, as you guys all know, right? I always speak about that. But this could be, quote me if I'm wrong, but this person wants something serious with the Emperor card right here. This person may feel, yeah, I can imagine. This person may view you as someone that he wants to settle down with the Emperor card. He could have Aries in his chart. He may have an Aries moon or something, or rising, but you may remind him of someone from the past. Not necessarily look like the person, but you may give him, I should say, the same feeling as he felt before when he was in a love relationship in the past, like maybe a first love or something along them lines. But I feel like he wants something serious here with the Emperor card. You know, we have the 4 of Wands as well. There's something around, I don't know, marriage. Maybe he's been in a long-term commitment before. Or he's wanting to settle down. Libras are very romantic. He's wanting to settle down. He's wanting a long-term partnership with someone. He wants a new opportunity. I feel like Ace of Pentacles, something may have happened to this guy. He's either come out of a marriage or he's come out of a long-term relationship, right? Maybe with a soulmate, maybe with someone that he was connected with when he was younger. But I feel like in the now, he wants something serious. He's not looking for, you know, his heart has been closed with the 2 of Swords right there, right? But he's willing to open up his heart again. He's willing to step back into a new situation again. And if you and this person, this Libra person, are talking, I feel like you'll see things flourish more next year, say January, because I'm picking up Aquarius energy. He may have a Venus in Aquarius, but I feel like things may, if you progress with this situation with him, things may progress, because this guy is looking for something serious. I think he means what he says. He's Libra and a Gemini moon. Wow. Okay, Gemini moon. Me and my sister was actually talking about Gemini moons today. Wow. I guess he talks a lot, right? He probably calls you all the time, right? And you guys are always on the phone, right? Does he like you? Well, with these cards right here, you know, I think that his heart's closed off. There's something about his heart being closed off. He doesn't really like to get in touch with his emotions. He does double ear. He doesn't really like to get in touch with his emotions, but deep down, he's wanting something stable. He's wanting something long lasting. That could even indicate that he came out of a long-term relationship, is what I'm picking up here. He does definitely enjoy the communication. Yeah, 2 of Swords. He definitely enjoys the communication that he has with you. There's a definite strong mental connection that you both share, but his heart is closed off at the moment. This is why I say something will flourish between yourself and this person, say next year from January. Yeah. You're welcome. Does he like Simi? Does this Libra person like Simi, please? How does he feel about Simi? How does this Libra person actually feel? I know he wants commitment. I know he wants partnership, but at the same time, there's work to be done because his heart's closed off. I want commitment. I want to get married. The next person I meet, I want him to be my soulmate, but I'm not opening up my heart to a Swords. All right. Hi, Jacarada Future. How are you? Hope you're well. Sis, I've got one for you. Will me and Denny reconcile and get into a relationship in the future? She's a Scorpio. I'm a Leo. Ooh. Scorpio and wow. You know what? Like I said to Simi before, please check out me and my sister's video we'll be doing about Scorpios, whether you got a Scorpio sun, moon, rising, Mars, Venus, whatever the case, just check it out because we will be talking about the compatibilities, even if you've got like a moon in that sign. Yeah. Okay, so let me just quickly finish off Simi's one. How does Simi's Leo feel about Simi? And then I'll get to your question, Ravinda. Okay. And after you, Ravinda, I'll get to you, Jacarada, Future. All right. So how does Simi's Libra really feel about Simi, please? Guys, should I do this monthly, like free readings? Like, because I actually was going to do this video and just say I'm going to be offering free readings as a competition if you guys answer a question right. But I'm kind of enjoying this. So, all right. So how does Simi's Libra feel about Simi, please? Let's see. This guy, this guy, he's conflicted. Like, on one hand, it's like, I want to settle down. I want a soulmate. I want a relationship. He feels that you're a soulmate, or he's feeling some type of way like you are a soulmate from the past. He may even be very spiritual. He may have Scorpio or Pisces. No, sorry, Cancer. He's got Cancer in his chart, no doubt. And with the Six of Cups, I always think of Cancer, but it is a Scorpionic card. It is a Scorpio card, but he feels like he's met you before. You remind him of someone that he's met before, and he feels that he sees you as wifey, basically. Yeah. He sees you as someone that he can settle down with. He sees you as a good girl. I'm saying that because what is a good girl? Do you know what I mean? But he sees you as a good girl. He sees you as someone that he enjoys your conversations. Okay. But at the same time, his heart is blocked off. So on one hand, he wants this commitment. He wants to settle down. Then it's like, no, wait. Because we've got that again. We've got the Ace of Cups. This Leo, is it Libra? Sorry. He may have the tendency, he's very romantic. And he may feel in the now that he is in love with you. We've got Six of Cups and Ace of Cups. Okay. He may feel like he is in love with you. He sees you as someone that is beautiful. He sees you as the ideal, basically. He sees a future with you. But there's something that he's trying to get over. It could be a long-term relationship. It could be a marriage that he was in or something along them lines. And because he's got these feelings for you, Simi, it's like, no, I can't. He blocks his feelings, Two of Swords, blocking the heart. So this Libra guy is either falling in love with you, feels that you are a person that he can fall in love with and have a future with, or he's in love with you already. So there are strong feelings there, but he's trying to close those feelings out, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. So how do you feel about learning that? Do you reckon? Hi, Ariella, nice name. How are you? It's early days. I met this person. Okay, yeah. So I did mention something may occur if you continue to speak to this person. Something will occur around January time. Don't be surprised if he offers you commitment. Like, can I move in? I'm only joking, but you know what I mean. But he's wanting something serious. This is a person that wants to settle down, from what I've picked up. But at the same time, he's working through something. He's trying to block. His heart's blocked. You know what I mean? So I hope that answered your question, Simi. So see how it goes. But you still got that X looming around. Okay, so let me go to I believe it was Ravinda. Hi, Ravinda. I've got one for you. Will me and Denny reconcile and get into a relationship in the future? She's a Scorpio. I'm a Leo. Will Ravinda and Denny reconcile, please, and get into a relationship? Okay, someone's a Scorpio. Okay. We've got 10 of Pentacles. Yes. I feel like you and this person, you and this Leo individual, you both see longevity with each other. You both may know each other's family, parents, something along them lines. There's a lot of loyalty there. And I do feel that you will come together. This person could potentially be a life partner with this card right here. I don't say that all the time, but this is what I'm picking up. We've got, come on, 10 of Pentacles. All we need now is 10 of Cups. But yes, there's going to be reconciliation, but maybe there's some issues around money. Maybe someone's working on their money. Hence why there could be some sort of delay in regards to reconciling. But there's a lot of loyalty here. There's a energy of you both wanting to grow old together. Have a child together if that's something you're interested in. But I definitely feel there's a lot of loyalty here. There may have been a bit of distrust, though. Two of Pentacles on the top of the deck. There may have been a bit of imbalance with money. I feel like your issues may resolve around money. These issues may spill over. Your money issues, I should say, may spill over into the connection. Okay. An emotional instability because of money, or maybe there was an emotional instability in regards to moving. Is that person going to move in with me? Am I going to move in with them? Something along them lines. Hi, everyone who's joining the chat. And there's choices as well. There's choices with this card at the top of the deck as well, with the World card. You know, this Leo individual could be quite indecisive. They're very career focused in the now, but the end result of what they're thinking about is to reconcile with you, is to have a future with you. But they could be in the energies of, I don't want to reconcile with my person until I'm emotionally and financially stable. So if they prolong the situation, it could be due to their finances, if that makes any sense. But yes, the question is, yes, you will reconcile with this person. Last time you may have heard from this person was maybe October. I feel by December, January, you and your Leo person will reach some sort of completion, meaning by the ending of the year, you will probably get back together. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Ravinda. I'm going to go. Yes, you can answer a question. Jacarada Future. May I answer a question? New subscriber. Oh, thank you. New subscriber. I hope you're enjoying the channel. I like to try a lot of different things out. What are my crush Mackenzie Gemini thoughts about me? I'm a little, wow, I've got a lot of Leos, you know, a lot of people with Leo in their chart, innit? Or a lot of connections. I'm a Leo, guys. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm had to just drop that in there, you know what I mean? But all right. What is my crush? Okay. Leo and Gemini, you know, me and my sisters were talking about this over the weekend. There's a strong obsession that some Geminis have for Leos, you know. I'm going to be 100. All right. So thoughts about me. I'm a Leo. Okay. What is your Gemini thoughts about you? What is Gemini's thoughts about, what is Jacarada Future's Gemini's thoughts about her, please? You're most welcome, Ravinda. Okay. What is, it's a burden for this person to have these feelings. I feel like we've got 10 of rods. This person's trying to fight their feelings, I feel. What is Jacarada Future's Gemini person thinking and feeling about her, please? Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Girl. Wheel of Fortune, you know. This person may have Sagittarius in their chart. All right. What is Jacarada? This person's conflicted. You know what? I mentioned something about obsession. I'm not saying this person's obsessed with you, but this person has a lot of intense feelings for you. And we've got 10 of rods, yeah? And for me, in regards to this question, right? I hope you guys can see me, right? But they are overburdened with the feelings that they have for you. It's to the point where it's irritating them, if that makes any sense. It's like, this is too much. How can I feel so much for this person? I want to keep away. I want to keep away. I can't keep away. I can't keep away. Yeah. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person, And we have the elements: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So I feel like your Gemini person, you know, sees you as their destiny in some. We're getting a lot of positive reads. That's good anyway, guys. But this Gemini person sees you as their destiny. This Gemini person feels like they can learn so much from you. You could be of a different cultural background than this person, or you may have different religions or something, or there could be something around your intelligence. This Gemini, because you know Geminis, they like to communicate. They are intelligent and they like to connect with others that are intelligent. Not all the time, you know, but they are communicators. So when they get into a connection with someone, if they find someone attractive, they could be drawn more so by the person's mind first. So this person finds you to be highly intelligent, very knowledgeable, ninth house energy, higher learning, spirituality, Sagittarius energy as well. You know, this person does want to come and see you. Again, you could be of opposite sides of the world, or there's something different between yourself and them. But this Gemini person feels like you are their destiny. They can learn so much from you. This can be like a new opportunity in life, a new cycle. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Death card as well. A lot of Scorpionic energy. There's something that ended though. There's something that ended. Yeah, with the Death card right here, I feel like Death card and Wheel of Fortune. You know, this person may have Scorpio in their chart or Sagittarius in their chart, but I feel as though your Gemini person wants to put an end to some sort of burden, because there may have been a lot of blockages in the beginning of you and your crush's connection, a lot of things that were in the way. So again, there's something around, you know, distance, maybe cultural difference. There's some sort of difference there. Maybe you met this person at university, maybe you met this person lives in your area, but there's something here that has been preventing you from being in a partnership in the now, right? And your person wants to put an end to these blockages, because they see you as their destiny, they see you as their future. But there's something that they're mourning. They're going over some sort of loss. Maybe there may have been like a passing in their family or something like that. There's some sort of mourning for some of, you know, I'm about to say for some of you, I feel like this person, this person is mourning over a loss of someone, something, you know, this person, they are aware that they could have a brand new future with you. However, they have issues that they need to iron out personally. You know, it could be mourning over someone, it could be some sort of drink problem. It's almost like this person wants to fix themselves before they come towards you, which is admirable. We've got the Hanged Man here also. So I feel like this person's in a state of pause. So if you're wondering, why isn't this person taking action? Why are they taking so long? It's because they're trying to heal. They're trying to heal over some sort of loss, and they don't want to come towards you when they're in that energy of still healing. They don't want to come to you broken. They want to come towards you once they're whole, you know, because they do see you as their Nine of Cups. They do see you as their wish fulfillment. And this person will be contacting you soon. This is my Scorpio card. So you will definitely hear from this person during Scorpio season. This person may like to drink. Just a side note. No judgment there. But this person may like to drink. And I feel like with this Knight of Cups, they will be coming in with a romantic gesture. You know, this person, this Gemini individual, they might have a Gemini moon, right? But this Gemini individual wants to romance you, you know. I feel like they will express their feelings, but they may not go all the way in terms of how they really feel, because they know that there's demons that they need to heal. We all have things that we need to heal. None of us are perfect, but it's admirable that this person wants to heal something before they come towards you. But ultimately they want, and they feel that they can have the Nine of Cups with you. You are their wish fulfillment, you know. They feel that they can have a lot of fun with you, a lot of happiness. but they don't want to rely on you to heal them. They want to heal themselves. I hope that made sense to you. Jacarida Future, I hope that made sense to you. I think I've got more questions. Simi, it's very early days. I met this person. Hello. I'm okay. Okay. Do I have to let go of my old job and find a new one? Ariella. Wow. I don't really do. All right. Let's see. I don't want no one leaving their job without making sure they're good. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's answer that question anyway. And find a new one. Do I have to let go of my old job and find a new one? Ariella, beautiful name. Ariella. I hope I'm saying it right. Does Ariella have to let go of her old job and find a new one? I wouldn't really advise to let go of a job before you've got a new one, so you're okay with money. Do you know what I mean? You may have like a calling to do something creative. This is probably why you're thinking, I need to leave. And we are closing out a cycle as well. We are going into Saturn will be going into Aquarius, so that's all about detachment, independence, etc. So that's probably why you're thinking that as well. And Scorpio season is all about purging, letting go of, transforming as well. So this is probably why you're thinking this, but you may have been thinking this for a long time. Let's see, should Ariella let go of the old job? Does Ariella have to let go of her old job and find a new one? You're not happy in this job, are you, Ariella? I feel like this job is stressing you out. Some cards fell. I feel like this job is stressing you out because look, the 9 of Swords came up and the World card came up. So I do feel like I did mention something about closing of a cycle here. And sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to find. Yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of closing of a cycle with this job. And it's stressing you out as well. But again, I don't feel like you should leave before you've got a backup. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want you to leave your job and then you haven't got any money. Do you understand? You may have savings. I don't want to go into your private life like that, but I just want to make sure you're good. You understand what I mean? So I feel like you're stressed out, and you could be stressed out about what you should do. You could also be stressed out about maybe your boss is getting on your nerves as well. Maybe they're piling on too much work. Maybe you've realized that I'm more than this job. I deserve more. I've been here. I've proven myself whilst I'm here. Now it's time to go. So I do feel with the World card that you will be closing a cycle with this job. You will be leaving. You definitely will be leaving. You may decide to do something online. You may decide to be an entrepreneur, but if you are, I will say to stay with the current job, not forever, but if you are looking to start something new, make sure that's started up already before you leave this other job. Because with the 9 of Swords, 9 speaks about endings as well. You are fed up. Okay? You are fed up and you do want to move on. And this card is saying, yeah, it's time to move on. It is time to move on. But I want to say, wait till you've got something lined up before you jump ship. Okay? I hope that answered your question. Do I have to let go of my old job and find a new one? Yes, you do. From what these cards are saying, yes, it's time to leave. Because it's causing a lot of mental anguish and stress. You're going home and you're still thinking about the job or what you didn't do or what you did do, and it's just a lot of overthinking, and it's affecting your emotional well-being. And this is saying to me, there's more for you to do, to utilize your skills. That's besides, that is outside, I should say, sorry, of this job, of this area that you're working in. You've got more skills to execute. But like I said, find something first before you leave, okay? And make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that, you know, you spend time in greenery, you know, you speak to other people, friends, family members that you trust about your stresses. Make sure when you go home, you're at home and you're not taking work with you. De-stress. Don't talk about work if you live with someone, or yeah, you can talk about work, but don't bring it home with you. You know, because I feel like this job that you don't like anymore may have been taken over your life. And this is why the universe is saying, nah, you need to bounce now because this is not you, you know? So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Okay, I'm okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Any more questions, guys? I'm loyal to her, no doubt, but she runs. It's really off and on, but I'm still here for her. Yeah, I picked that up. It's some sort of instability with the money situation. Yeah, it does. And thank you, sis. You're most welcome, Ravinda. Brenda, how are you? She maybe does. Nope, same city. Okay, but we're kind of different. Yeah, the difference attract. Met her at school. Okay, I picked that up. Definitely some sort of high school or college. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. I'm an Aquarius. We've got a lot of fixed signs in the group chat, right? I'm an Aquarius. Yes. Because they said, come back, don't come back. The job said, don't come back. Listen, you know what? When Saturn goes into, you see this world card right here, yeah? It's got all this, it's got the fixed signs on it. It's got Leo, it's got Taurus, it's got Aquarius, it's got, what's the next one, guys? Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season, yeah? So this to me is indicating by the end of the year, you will eclipse these people out. You know, I'm getting a sense of they didn't see your worth. And Saturn will be going into Aquarius in December, right? So when it does, that's your time to shine because Saturn's going to be in your sign for the next 4 years. And as you know, Aquariuses are all about independence. So again, maybe you're thinking of working for yourself, doing something creative. And, you know, you're Aquarius, I'm a Leo, you know, we're fixed signs and fixed signs don't like change. That's why it's called fixed. Tend to hold on to things for longer than we should at times. And it's just saying, you know, with Saturn being there, it may force you to leave. Saturn may force you to leave because there's something better for you, if that makes any sense. Because I said, come back, I don't like things like that. Come back, don't come back. Like, you know, True was always like, I can imagine. And Aquariuses are very creative. So if there's something creative that you want to do, this may be the time to really think about how you're going to execute that idea. Do you know what I mean? Okay, we'll get back with the Leo. You will get back with the Leo. You said he will contact you, no doubt. Yes, with this COVID. Yeah. And you see, they keep being standby. You know, that's the universe saying to you, you know, is this what you want? Like, this is a time for you to think about moving forward. What do you really want? Like, it doesn't matter if we're in a relationship with a person or a workplace. If someone is not seeing our worth, we need to leave because, and generally when we do leave, that's when they talk about they miss you or I'm really sorry. And the thing is, because they're saying, oh, we want you and we don't want you and all this type of stuff, it's like, are you seeing my worth? But you know I've got worth because you want me back. And then because I'm coming back now, it's like, you don't see my worth. Like, you can play your games over there. I'm going to bounce and I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to go to a job that sees my worth. Yeah. You know, so when they do keep you in standby, utilize that time to either find something that you feel you may be more happier in or focus on your own projects if you have any. That's what I'll say. And also emotional well-being with the 9 of Swords. Okay, so any more questions? You're most welcome, Ariella. Any more questions, please, guys? It's like 39 minutes. Okay, so hello, Anupia. I'm on the right path. Am I on the right path? Is Anupia on the right path, please? And thanks once again, guys, for joining me in this chat. It's the first time I'm doing one of these. I hope you guys like it. Is Anupia on the right track? I feel like we're always on the right track, you know, because it's a lesson that we have to learn from a situation. That's just my, you know, because when you look back in hindsight, it's like, oh, okay, I met that person because I was supposed to go to that specific job or meet this other person to get to meet that. Do you understand what I mean? It's always a reason why we're on a specific path. I always say that, like, when I look back at my life, I always say, you know, I wouldn't change a thing. As painful as some experiences were, I wouldn't change a thing, because if I didn't go through what I went through, certain situations, I may not had my children the time I did. And you know what I mean? It's the way it goes sometimes. But let's see, am I on the right path? Is the right path? And if you guys got any questions that you want to ask me, get to know me a little bit, feel free. Because I never show my face, I just show my hand. So if you guys are a bit intrigued, just ask me a question. If it's not too personal anyway, I'll answer it. I have a Venus and Virgo, so I'm a little bit shy. Okay? All right. Are you on the right path? Yes, you are. Girl. Why are you saying that? You know what? My friend keeps saying that. She's a Leo too. I feel like whatever path that you're on, Anupia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right as well. Forgive me if I'm not. It's going to lead to victory and success. Now, you may see this turn over next year around July, August time, or you may even have Capricorn or Leo in your chart. But I definitely feel that you are on your way to abundance. You are on your way to maybe being in the public eye. Whatever you're doing is going to be, you know, well received by the public. You may even gain some sort of fame from it. I'm feeling more it's going to grant you a lot of financial abundance. Yes, it may take a while. Like I said, something may occur. You may not see a turnaround until next year, August time. But at the same time, you will gain victory on this path, okay, and success and acknowledgement for your accomplishments. So yes, you are on the right path. Okay. I hope that answered your question, Anupia. I hope I pronounced that right as well. Any more questions, please, butterflies? And guys, I did mention in one of my other videos, the reason why I call you all butterflies is because I believe in evolution and evolving. Yes, we all go through our trials and tribulations, and we're not always fully healed 100%. Even us tarot readers, we're not like, oh my God, I'm holding things out. No, it's not like that. But at the same time, if we try and heal ourselves to move forward from a specific situation, then I feel like that's the evolution. And as you guys know, butterflies, they start off in a cocoon and they evolve, you know. So that's why I refer you all to butterflies, because we're all evolving. Okay. Any more questions, please? And again, guys, please check out the Scorpio video I'll be doing with my sister Nikki K. And if you haven't done so already, please go and subscribe to my sister's channel. I had to drop that in. She's amazing. She's amazing. She has an astrology channel called Beyond Astro K. Thank you. I was just really uncertain about my choices. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what choices is that? About this specific job that is leading to abundance and possibly fame? Listen, remember me, you know, when you become famous. Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Yeah, you are on the right path. But like I said, it will take a lot of hard work with that Capricorn energy right there. Ace of Pentacles. And also you may not see what you're putting in now or what you're starting now. You may not see it flourish until next year, August or July. Okay. But it will lead to abundance and success, whatever you're working on or whatever path you're on. Okay. Any questions for me, guys? You know what? I was going to do a video on what karma will they get, but I don't know because we're in Scorpio season. Do you think I should do that? Do you think I should do that or not? I was going to do something like that, but then I thought, I don't know, man. Do you know what I mean? Because some of you guys' thoughts on that, because we are in Scorpio season and Scorpio is a very karmatic month. I thought maybe I should do a reading, but I was like, I don't know, you know, but I don't know. I may or I may not. Any more questions? I hope I answered all your questions. You said he will contact me. Yes, he will. I'm just rereading it. Sorry. He will contact you. Someone else has joined the chat, guys. So don't forget your worth, Ariella. Don't forget how amazing and beautiful you are and unique and, you know, original that you are. You know, don't forget what you stand for. You know, let's see. I just moved to a different country for university. So I felt like I don't belong here for some reason. But thanks for your answer. Gave me a sense of, yeah, you're on the right track, girl. You know, whatever you're doing, yeah, like I said, I did feel there's going to be some sort of hardship attached to it, and that may be due to, you know, studying and having to revise, etc. And you know, because the Ace of Pentacles does represent a new beginning as well. So you did mention a new university, but it's going to lead you to success. So, you know, yeah, definitely. I mean, so just keep on the path, you know what I mean? Eventually, you know, whenever we go into any, because even me, like, I moved last year to a new, like, city, and you know, it was weird, but at the same time, I liked it because where I was living before was like, I was living there for 17 years since I was 19, with my son at the time when he was 1. And oh, he's 19. The thing is, he's 19 now. My son is, that's just so weird. When I was his age, I actually got my first or my second place. And I just, after a while, I just got fed up. Do you know what I mean? It's just the same old. And I just wanted to change. And then we moved here. And I like it here. I don't really know a lot of people here, but I like it. You know, it's not too far from where I lived before, but it feels like I am in a completely different world sometimes. But I wouldn't change it for the world, you know. I will not change it for the world. So I understand moving can be difficult, you know, but after a while you get used to your surroundings and you get used to the people, and you know, you start to make friends, and you know, it's nice, but it is daunting at first. Cindy, hi, how are you? The last reading 7 hours ago was as if you were talking with me. Thank you. I literally felt like sending you a personal email letting you know how much it, oh, so sweet, thank you so much. You know what it is, guys, when I talk in my videos, I'm just being me, and I just like to refer to you all as though we're in the same room as each other. So I'm happy that you picked up on that, because I don't want to act like, you know what I mean? I just want you guys to be able to relate, you know, to me. So I'm happy. And what star sign are you, Cindy? If you don't mind me asking. You're Cancer. 7 hours ago. What video did I do? 7? Was it Pisces I done or Capricorn? My moon's in Aries, Moon, Virgo. Wow. And you know what? I was going to do, I've got 2 more videos to do this month. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo's reading was powerful. That was one of my best readings I've done this month. And that's one of the best Virgo readings I've ever done. It was powerful, you know, and I felt like with that Virgo reading, it was long overdue for Virgos. It was a breakthrough, you know. But that reading, I actually enjoyed doing that reading. Sun Aries, Moon Virgo. Wow. Wow. So how did you, okay. And that's, I've got Aries to do. I've got Taurus to do. I think I've got, yeah, just Aries and Taurus to do. And that's me for this month. And then I'm going to be doing my compatibility readings. I don't know if you guys checked that out. I started that in like Cancer season, where I do like one specific sign of that month, whoever's birthday is that month, and I compare or like do the compatibilities, like say Scorpio with Aries, Scorpio with Taurus. So I'm going to be doing that for Scorpios as well. So I'm glad that your moon sign resonated with you, because not a lot of people, getting tongue tied here, guys, not a lot of people really know their moon signs or their Venus signs. And remember, Venus is all about how you love and, you know, who you love, who you're attracted to. So it is important to check out your Venus sign as well, not just on my channel, on anyone else's channel, because there's a lot of amazing tarot readers on YouTube that I even subscribe to and listen to, you know. So it is important to listen out for your Venus signs, even your Mars sign is all about action, you know. He is an Aries. And you mentioned a tie with his ex. Yes, he has a daughter with his ex and a daughter with me. Oh, what star sign is he? If you don't mind me asking. You don't know. You don't know what star sign he is? Okay. He's Aries, and you mentioned... Oh, he's an Aries. Sorry. He's an Aries. Sun in Aries. Okay. And his moon's in Virgo. So are you a Virgo? And is his moon's in Virgo, and are you a Virgo sun? That is powerful. Wow. So you both Aries sun, and so both of your energies were like, you know, me and him are both sun Aries. How was that? How was that relationship? How was that connection? Yeah. This was sorry, I'm a bit, I'm just trying to, because I'm getting a lot of messages coming through there. But how did you find that? It's like you was literally with your twin. Literally with your twin. Yeah. So if he's feeling down, then you will understand. And if you're feeling up, then, in some senses, that must have been powerful. That must have been so powerful. It's like you can just read that person. Wow. I've never, yeah. Wow. Wow. So is he older than you, or you guys born on the same day or something? Yeah, I just think to myself, like, I've never, I mean, I remember once I had a house party in my old place, yeah, and I remember older than me by 7 days. Wow. Only by 7 days. So you were born in the same year. So that means both of us. Wow, that is just. Does your parents know each other? This is like a lot of synchronicities right here. It's like you guys were destined to meet, destined to be. Oh, they don't even know each other. But what is the odds in that? I mean, like I say, I always believe that people come into our lives for a reason. We're supposed to learn from them, and you know, it's not really a coincidence. He was supposed to come into your life. So, okay, so 7 days apart, birthdays. Wow. But like I said, I've never come across someone with the same actual we're not moon sign like that, and in a relationship. Like I said, I had a birthday party before years ago in my old house, and there was like, I've got 7 sisters, yeah, and I've got 8 brothers. Long story, right? But 4 of my brothers were at this specific party, and there was so much people in that party that had the same birthday. So you had my best friend who's a Scorpio with my friend's husband who had the same birthday. Then you had my sister, and her partner are a day apart. And then you had my best friend's partner and my other sister, Nikki K, who have the same birthday. And then you had one of my brothers. He had the same birthday as my friend. It was just like, and then my other brother, he had the same birthday as my friend's younger son. So it was like, number one, with my twin. Joking. I'm August, right? With my twin. No, joking. But yeah, I've seen that happen before. It was quite strange at the time, but now that I know more about spirituality, it's not strange at all. My thing is, you're all meant to connect. Okay, can you answer one more question? Wow, lots of cake. I was just thinking that, like, how was the birthday party? Because like, you do one birthday party, then 7 days you got to prepare for the next 7 days, because it's a beautiful thing, Cindy. It's a beautiful thing. Can you answer one more? Yeah, I can answer one more question. Go ahead. How's my crush Tim? How does my crush Tim see me? Ooh. Do you know what? Is Tim the same person, or is Tim someone else? How does... Okay, so I'm speaking to Ariella. Sorry, Cindy, I'm speaking to Ariella. How does Ariella's crush Tim see Ariella, please? We get a lot of 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Okay, have you met this person in some sort of friendship group at work or something? I feel like there's a lot of gossip around this individual. Maybe a lot of people like this person. Yeah, I thought so. There's 3 of Cups. This, Tim sees you as someone that's very social. He may feel that you're very detached, though. He feels like you have a lot of friends. He feels like you got a lot of friends, but he may feel like, what's the right word? You're a social butterfly. You could be hard to attain. You could be hard to, he could be a person that is like a one-on-one person. He may not really do well with this big group thing, but he may feel as though you're very 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're there, 1 minute. Do you know what I mean? There's something around not being able to attain you, to have that one-on-one, right? He has a lot of feelings for you. He could even be in love. I'm getting a lot of love cards here. But he's holding back on his emotions because there's a fear of, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to embarrass myself. He just wants it to be you and him. He wants an opportunity where he can connect with you without no one else around, because he may want to communicate with you. Knight of Swords. He wants to communicate with you, but it's like, it's always wrong timing. It's always wrong timing. So yes, he sees you as someone that's very, very beautiful, which comes to mind. Yeah. Nah, he won't. He's holding back his feelings. He's holding back because it's like, he's trying to work out his emotions, but at the same time, he's all about timing. And the times that he wanted to express something to you, it was never the right time. There was always other people around. People may fancy him as well, which he may not be aware of. He may not really be aware of his attractiveness or something around that. He just wants you for himself. Okay, when I say that, I mean, like, he just wants you to... Yeah, I'm taking questions. Hi, Jenna. How are you? I am taking questions, Jenna. Sorry, Ariella. Back to your question. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip like, oh my god, look, he's looking at you. Da, 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 da. And he's shy. He just wants to rush in and be like, look, I like you. Can I have just 1 minute with you, please? Could you, I feel like you're very popular. You have a lot of friends, and he's a bit intimidated by this because he's fearing that what are your friends saying about me? Are they deterring you from me? He just wants that opportunity to be able to speak to you one-on-one so he can actually, yeah. Yeah, but it's true though. This is how I feel. Poor guy. He hides his emotions, King of Cups. He's very emotionally mature, by the way. But he's like, I need to make sure that I'm not going to make a fool of myself. Do you know what I mean? Because you could be, like I said, I feel like you're very popular. You have a lot of different friendship groups, or you're always talking to someone, or someone's always talking to you. You're always around people, so there's never the right opportunity, he feels, to approach you. But he does want to communicate with you, and he wants to. Sometimes when he sees you, he's like, I just go and talk to her now. It's just like an abrupt type energy, but then he pulls back like, no, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Let me hold back. I might mess this up before it even starts. So that's another thing as well. But yeah, he does have a lot of emotions and feelings for you. He may have Scorpio in his chart. He has intense feelings that he hides from others. Very powerful feelings as well. Very emotionally mature, I would say. Could fall in love easily as well. But he doesn't want anyone playing around with his emotions. So he's a bit indecisive of you. He's a bit indecisive. He's trying to work you out. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm picking up. He knows he has the potential to fall in love easily. He may have done so in the past. But he's also trying to shut off his emotions. But I feel like it's more like timing. I need to make sure I approach her at the right time. He does want to communicate with you as well. If he's got your number, he may communicate with you. And it could, there's something that is going to come very abruptly. Something around, I don't know, maybe an Aquarius moon or something. He may have an Aquarius moon. You could have an Aquarius moon. Someone's got an Aquarius moon here, or something could occur around an Aquarius moon. But for now, he's holding back. And he just wants that time with just you and him. And he wants that conversation not to be repeated because he's quite a private guy. I hope that answered your question. Yeah, you're very popular. You may even have an Aquarius in your chart. How are you? And he is looking. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I'm not even going to bother because I'm going to say the wrong thing. I'm going to get embarrassed. So let me just keep looking. Best thing for me, best thing for her. But he will communicate, as what I'm seeing here. He may come out of his shell January time. I know that seems like a long time, but it's not, or something around the Aquarius moon. But he's a very strategic. He's just timing it. He wants to catch you. Oh, that doesn't sound right. He wants you to be alone without a crowd because he doesn't want to embarrass himself, if that makes any sense. Walking down the hall. Okay, what does Spirit want me to know in the month of November? Okay, what does Spirit want Jenna G to know in the month of November? That's a lot of cards, I'm going to read them. You know how I do, guys. Wow. Someone's got Leo. You may have Leo in your chart, or a Leo person could be of importance to you. Okay. All right. Okay. So we've got two Jennas here. Sorry, Jenna, sorry about that, Jenna. I will definitely get back to you because we've got two Jennas. I thought, wait a minute. There's a Jenna G and there's a Jenna. Okay. Jenny, I will answer this question now. And then Jenna, I really apologize. I will get back to you. Jenna is my best friend. Thank you. And Jenny is my best friend. Really? So you don't what do you guys okay, let me get back to Jenny's. I'm really sorry, Jenna. I'm really sorry. I will definitely get back to you in a minute. Hello. Like to subscribe. I really appreciate your subscription. It means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. And guys, please check your notification bell because I don't think everyone gets notified that I've uploaded videos. All right, so Jenna G. All right. Your question was what does spirit want me to know in the month of November? So I feel like spirit wants you to know to remain strong, and to maintain standing in your power. All right, because I feel like this could be, it's only the 6th or this the 8th now, isn't it? So, and Leos, they are ruled by the number 8. Yes, it starts in, the season does start in, July, but the number 8 rules Leo, and the 8 is a number of affinity, ongoing, and the strength card represents remaining strong. And going back to that number 8 is ruled by the planet Saturn, and Saturn is about hardships, blockages, restrictions. So you may be finding these first, tomorrow's the 8th as well. So you may have been finding these first couple of days quite draining. There's some sort of tough decision that you may have to make or that you have made, and now you're experiencing the aftermath through that, which is requiring you to have strength throughout. All right. You may have Leo in your chart, or Leo could be of importance to you, because we've got the 10 of Swords right here. So there has been some sort of ending here. There has been hi, Emily. There has been some sort of ending here. Something that was very painful. Something that may have needed to come to an end, but it wasn't. I feel like it's something very painful has occurred, which spirit wants you to know that you need to maintain your strength, that you will come out of this, on the other side, more positive. But this is testing your strength. Whatever this is, it could be an ending of a relationship. It could be an ending of a relationship with a Gemini individual, Lover's card in the reverse. There's some sort of separation, or maybe there's a separation due to distance, but I feel like you may not be speaking to someone. You may not be speaking to someone. Let's see. You guys are still. Yeah, I've been single since 2018, and he was a nasty. Jesus. Okay, listen. Even with the 10 of Swords right here, yeah, I saw something wasn't right. You are still experiencing the aftermath of this person. Was this person a Gemini or a Leo? And he used my kids against me. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, there was a breakup that you're still. Okay, before I read any more, I'm just going to channel these messages. Yeah, you may have been married to this person, right? Because we also have the Hierophant in the reverse. And this situation was very painful. I feel like this person, 10 of Swords, whatever happened, you broke up with this person in 2018, right? And the effects of this person is still lingering in your life right now. You may still feel their energy, but you're still maintaining your strength. And the spirit wants you to know that you have to maintain your strength. Maybe not to go back to this person. Maybe, I feel for you, you may have friends around you, like you mentioned before, Jen's your friend, but, you may be the friend that everyone comes to for strength. But then when you need, this is saying because you're strong, you may not want to ask people for emotional support because people, yes, she's the friend that people come to. I know with the strength card, she's strong. You're amazing. You're powerful. That's admirable, beautiful. But at the same time, you need someone to lean on too. Okay. And it doesn't make you weak, especially when you're the person that everyone comes to. It's like, I can't show people that I'm feeling this way, because then they may not want to come to me because they view me and put me on a pedestal. And what will that make me? That makes you a human being. Okay. So be open. Oh man, I don't like to hear things like that. Okay, there's a few things I want to say right now, right? Okay. If you don't feel comfortable to talk to people, get a journal and write down your thoughts and feelings, okay? And also, if you find it too burdensome, because we've got the Ten of Swords here. This situation happened a long time ago, right? But 2 years is not that long. But at the same time, just because you broke up with someone from 2 years ago doesn't mean that you're going to forget about the hell that person may have put you through. Ten of Swords, I feel like it was a final ending. Like, I'm done with you with the Ten of Swords. Final. Don't want to be with you. I've had enough. You know, that type of ending like that. Like, the door's shut. No going back. You know, yes, you may have had good times with this person, but the bad outweighed the good with this person. I can imagine. You tried to make it work. You know, maybe because of the children. You may have 2 boys, or you may have a son or something. But you tried to make it work. Yeah, Hierophant card. But you knew that things will remain the same. And with that coming out of a breakup, you know, then you have to do the healing. Then you got to do the healing on, you know, forgiving yourself for what you allowed, what you accepted, forgiving the other person, as hard as it seems, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist, because you may have gone through thoughts and feelings of, maybe if I've done that right, maybe if I've done that. It doesn't matter what you've done. We cannot fix someone's brain to treat us like a normal person. You know, domestic abuse. Wow. So I feel like what spirit wants you to remain is in your power. To know that just because you talk to people about your thoughts and feelings doesn't make you weak. You know, it makes you strong to express your thoughts and feelings. If you find that you can't talk to anyone, there's something around you may feel like people won't understand. You know, they're going to think I'm singing the same old song. Be open to speaking to other people, because they will be there for you and they will understand. Even if you think they won't, they will. And also, there's nothing wrong with seeking happiness. You know, maybe you may have felt that you don't deserve happiness. And also, there's nothing wrong with seeking out a counselor if you feel that it will support you during this healing. Okay, because we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, which indicates to me that the healing that, you know, is being blocked. There's some sort of healing that's being blocked. Maybe you may have grown emotionally numb, you know, that towards this person. Maybe you may have tried to get on with life as though the situation never occurred. But in order to heal from a situation, we need to face that situation. Even if it means you cry, you scream into a pillow, you journal, you know, you have to face it to release it. Or maybe go to see a counselor, you know, speak to your doctors. And I know obviously what's going on in the world is a bit difficult to do that, but there are counselors online. Try to, if you are thinking of doing that, see a certified counselor, someone that is certified, and talk about what you went through. Because when we talk about situations with a counselor, I've seen counselors before as well. And when you speak out loud, you start to see and come up with your own conclusions. People may feel like, oh, I don't want someone telling me what to do. Counselors don't tell you what to do. I'm actually a trainee counselor. I've got another year and I'm qualified. But at the moment I'm a trainee though, guys. So, right. But I'm just, you know, I do have a son. Okay, that's good. That's good. You know, crying is still releasing. Okay. Because when you go through a situation like this, it does take time to regain your strength again. But you are strong. And the fact that you're seeing a doctor means that there's, you know, spirit is guiding you to heal. Because again, we have the Six of Swords here, which is talking about there's a delayed response in regards to healing, you know, which will help you if you do heal. Even if you cry, crying is part of healing, you know, because I feel that this month Oh, I was about to say this month is going to be a positive month for you with the Sun card. You may have Leo in your chart, or one of your children could be a Leo, or you could have a Venus in Leo. There's something positive that is going to happen for you this month, and I feel it may be in regards to your children. You know, your children may do something or have some sort of accomplishment that's going to make you very happy, or you may, you know, feel like a kid again this month. You may decide to, things will get better with the Sun card. You can't get no better than the Sun card. Come on, man. We've got the Sun card right here. You can't get no better than the Sun card. So this is saying there's happier times ahead for you, but there is work that needs to be done. So I will say continue to see your therapist, you know, continue to talk about your feelings. If even if you mentioned that you just, you know, become emotional, get a journal and write about your thoughts and feelings, and know that it wasn't your fault. Like I said, we cannot physically get into someone's brain to make them, you know, I've been with a narcissist before, so you know, I can relate. I don't know exactly what you're feeling. I can imagine what you're feeling, but I wasn't in your life at the time to experience the horrendous things that you had to go through, but I can imagine the aftermath of how it made you feel. And you know, with narcissists as well, what you got to understand is that they like to deplete people. They like people to feel less than. And Spirit is saying you have to remember who you are. And because this person saw your worth, or sorry, because this person saw your power, they try to take your power away from you so that you feel less than, because they felt less than. So they were projecting onto you. Yes, you are a survivor. You have to remember that as well, you know, because there is healing that needs to be done. And whilst you're on this journey of healing, there is happiness awaiting you. You know, there's something around a child as well. You know, maybe your child or your children may make you happy, but there are happier times ahead. But you still need to, and don't be too hard on yourself. You know, was this your husband, by the way? Because we have the Hierophant and we have the Lover's card in the reverse. He needed a lot of people to justify his action. I mean, narcissists generally do that anyway. Okay, you were about, yeah, that's why we have the Hierophant. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, but this, you know, with the Sun card coming out there, it's indicating to me that there are happier times ahead for you, but there is healing that you still need to do, and to also reach out and talk to people as well that you trust. Okay, I will order. Yes, please do order a journal. And also there's other things that you can do as well. There's like there's meditations online, you know, releasing toxic thoughts, toxic negativity, or just balancing out your chakras. There's chakra YouTube videos online. You're more than welcome, Jenny. You're more than welcome. Please do, because you know what? Like I said, I was in a relationship with someone that was a narcissist. At the time, I didn't know what it was. I just kept thinking, why is he behaving like this? You know, is it something wrong with me? And the more I felt that it was me, I would try more, you know, but when you come out of the situation, you start to realize that this person, you know, it was them. Not to say that we're all perfect, but, you know, wow, you're creating your own cars too. Oh, wow, that must be amazing. Yeah, and like I said, coming out of that situation, I went through my healing. That's why I'm, you know, I wasn't engaged to him, but I was with him for 6 years, and I thought I was going to marry him for some reason. I was very deeply in love with him, and I thought I was going to marry him. And when I broke up with him, I was so shocked. But then when I went to see a counselor, because I was doing my level 3 counseling course, and through that course, you know, when you do a counseling course, you the funny thing is, I broke up with him, but we broke up in such a weird way. I had already planned to do my level 3 counseling course. This is back in 2016. And I was still thinking in my head, because he left things up in the air, which led me to feel anxious, which he enjoyed, right? But I still had that energy and that mindset to, I need to go to the course, I need to enroll, I need to do this level 3. I've already accomplished level 1 and level 2 counseling, but I had to do my level 3, and I planned to do it that year. And that was not going to stop me. His behavior was not going to stop me. Oh, most definitely. his behavior, gaslighting, yeah, was not going to stop me from accomplishing my dreams. So I utilized that pain that I was going through, and it fueled me, and I feel like it was spirit. Like, no, I don't even know how I ended up in that college. And I sat down amongst other people that were waiting to enroll. I don't know how I ended up there. All I know is that spirit guided me there, right? And I went there. I can't even, the interview was a blur, but it's like spirit's like, nah, you're not gonna. This person's not good. It's not gonna stop you from your dreams. And I got onto the course, and on the course you have to do like, triads where you get into freeze, you become the counselor, another person becomes the, another person becomes the observer, and the other person is the helper, as they call it, when you're doing level 3. And I utilized that time to speak about what I was going through, and I came to conclusions. We're all trainees, by the way, and part of that course meant that you have to seek your own outside counseling. I did that as well, and whilst I saw the counselor, I was coming up with, leaving with new clarity about my situation. This person is a narcissist. This person is trying to control me. This person has been very selfish in this relationship. It was like all these downloads. And I actually, what did I do? Even when I was going out with him, I wanted to find answers because his behavior was very peculiar to me. Not saying I'm 100%, but it was very strange to me, trying to argue for no reason. There's just a lot of different toxic things he was doing, and I wanted answers. So I reached out to, I typed in Google tarot card readers. I was just thinking there must be someone that can help me. And then Pamela Gorgel, I don't know if you guys know her. To me, she's the queen of tarot. She's a queen. If you haven't checked her out, please go and check her out. She's on point, right? I Googled Pamela Gorgel, and I tapped the Leo reading, and everything that she was saying was my exact experience, down to the T. And I've been a fan ever since 2015 to Pamela Gorgel. She also has a Cancer moon. And I found listening to, the readings, healing, and the more I will listen to the readings, I will familiarize myself with what the actual cards meant. Because, for instance, a reader will say, well, you've got the Knight of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. So I started to associate, okay, swords means air signs, wands means fight. I was learning as I was listening to my readings. And then I ordered a book and I taught myself. I said to myself, look, Alicia, that's my real name, guys. Alicia, you're gonna learn this book in a month. So I bought myself the original Rider-Waite as well. Hi, Jenna. The original, we're just talking about how I got into tarot, right? And how I found healing through what I'm doing now, how I got to actually do this channel, right? So you're going to learn this book and you're going to learn these cards. I didn't tell no one what I was doing, right? Not even my sisters. And I'm close to my sisters. I gave myself a month. And then by the time it was, what was it? I think the ending of November, I said, I'm going to start a channel. And before that, because I broke up with him in 2016, right? So that year was all about self-healing. So I was getting to know myself, getting to know my likes, my dislikes, learning to love myself. Affirmations are a powerful tool as well, Jenny. I used to affirm every morning, I am amazing, I am beautiful, I am wonderful. I used to do it for like sometimes 10 minutes after I got out of bed. I used to do it. I used to pray. I used to, and you can affirm anything. I affirm to attract only positive people to me only. I'm going to do affirmations video anyway, guys, because it helped me, right? I made a list. My Mercury is in Virgo, so I'm not expecting everyone to do the same thing how I did it, but this is what works for me. I made a list of what I will do every day to keep my mind focused. And luckily I was doing that course, so it kept my mind focused. I prayed every morning. I affirmed every morning. I started to work on my self-love. There's a woman called Agnes. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's amazing. Her videos help me as well. All about self-love meditation. So self-love meditations are the one, because when you come out of a breakup, the first thing you can do sometimes is just, I want to get the book. Okay, which book is that? Can I ask what Kayla's future? Okay. I am back. Okay, I deleted Facebook permanently. Okay. Wow. Yes. So I am going to answer your question, Jen. I can ask what Caleb's future actions, feelings for me. He's Libra and Virgo. Libra and Virgo. Wow. You may want to go and check out my Libra and Virgo compatibility reading as well that I done not too long ago. Oh, okay. Okay. So let me just quickly wrap this up with Jenny G. So there's something about a book you mentioned. What is it called? Okay. What is it called? A Rider book? No. The Rider-Waite, the original Rider-Waite tarot card. I got the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. That's the cards I actually learnt from before I got a little bit adventurous with other decks. You know, I feel like as a tarot reader, if you're starting out, that should be the first port of call, you know, that you learn from. Oh, what's the book called? Oh, I have to go to my bookshelf. Bear with me one moment, yeah. Pictorial tarot. Oh, this is not this one. Oh no, how can I not find it? Shit. This one's good. This one's good. But where's the other one, man? Okay. I can't actually find it. Oh, that's a nightmare. All right. Hey guys, you still there? All right, I'm back. All right. The actual book that I learnt from, I cannot find it in my bookshelf for some reason, which is very annoying. However, I've got this one, The Pictorial Key to Tarot. It's kind of oldie English, but to me, I liked it. This was like the second book that I bought. It's so annoying that I can't find that actual book, you know. But see, I even wrote this book below. I bought this on the 2019. No, I didn't, because I wrote this in 2009. I bought this a while back. I bought it after I finished the other book, but this one is like oldie English. You know, they have like in-depth description if you want to learn like the history about the Pacific, you know, cards or card itself. I like to, you know, I like intricate things as well. I don't just like basic stuff. So I will learn about something, but then I want to know more and more and more, their backstory, their history, etc. So this one is a good book to get if you want to get it. The Pictorial Key to Tarot is, like I said, it's written in oldie English. This one is good. Don't really use this one though. This is a Pacific Love Tarot, romantic interpretations for every card in the tarot deck. This one is good. It's written by Joanne Daniels, right? And she is actually very charismatic, and her personality really comes out with the explanation of the cards. So this is just basically love, as opposed to this book, because it's just like telling you the meanings, etc., etc. But with her book now, for instance, let me see, with the star card, traditional meaning is hope, great happiness, love given and love received, bliss, peace, fulfillment. In a love reading, it will mean, well, now we're talking. The star is one of the most positive and uplifting cards in the deck. There's no downside. And in fact, like the sun, it's considered such a good omen that it softens the effects of any negative cards in the spread. Then she starts talking about if a Pacific card is paired with another card, right? So she says, if the star card is paired with the lovers, it can blind you to the little faults in your partner. This is not a bad thing, as I'm not speaking of glorious faults, but possibly traits that might otherwise bother you. They are rose-colored glasses you don't want to take off, and you shouldn't. Enjoy. So she's very funny, yeah. So you may want to get that as well. But what I find, like, for every reader, I hope you guys can hear me, right, is that we will all read differently. So what you learn, it may not come out when you're actually doing the reading. Your own personality will come out when you're doing the reading. But just getting that initial, knowing of what the cards actually represent is important. And then when they come out with other cards, intuitively, you will get the answers to give the message, if that makes any sense. But yeah, just to wrap up with what I was saying, I found that studying helped me. Doing that work, I always say, do that work. I'm still doing that work, but that self-healing work on myself. And then I started manifesting in a partner that I would like to meet, but I knew that I will meet that person once I've healed. I didn't want to meet anyone until I've healed, and I still had hope that I will connect back with that same guy. To be honest with you, that was part of my healing, to realize that I was, I needed to let go of that fact and that I deserved more. And once I released that, then opportunities started to come into my life. I started to work on a local radio station, and I started to do more self-care, and before I used to feel guilty if I've got myself anything, because obviously I'm a mother and my children come first, but it was like, if I wanted to get something, I'd be like, no, but if I get that, then but then it was like, okay, Alicia, that's my name, guys, Alicia, you like that coat, go and get that coat, innit? So I'll get the coat or whatever. I started to get my nails done. My nails ain't done now, but I started to get my nails done. Just started to do things that I couldn't do when I was with that person. And that was all part of self-love. And people started to say, oh my God, like you're radiant, like you're glowing, or you're this. Everyone started to notice a difference within me. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys, I have to rub my eye. And that was because I was doing the work. They were like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, I'm balancing out my chakras. They're like, you're what? That's another thing. Balance out your chakras as well, yeah? There's meditations on YouTube that you can do, chakra balancing, maybe healing the heart. But I feel doing all chakras, especially if you're going into spiritual work, you want to open up that crown chakra. You want to be in tune. But first and foremost, be in tune with yourself, okay? So I hope that's been of help. It's been a pleasure actually connecting with you, Jenny G. So remember to click the notification bell as well if you haven't done so already. So please take care of yourself, and I will definitely speak to you soon. All right. So Jenna, thank you for being so patient. Right, you're Virgo, Libra cusp actually. Oh, okay. Did you like my Virgo reading? Did you check it out? And I'm a Libra moon. That's a nice moon. And he's a Virgo rising. So there's a lot of compatibilities there, isn't it? Our B days are 6 days. What is this? Guys are just connecting with. This is just okay. Okay. All right. No, you didn't interrupt. No problem. All right. Jenna, I'm gonna ask you a question now. I'm really sorry that you had to wait. All right. So, Jenna, your question is. Okay. I want to get the book. What is it called? The Rider book. Will my ex make an? Okay, Cindy. Cindy's after Jenna. Okay, Jenna. Okay. Jenna? What? Oh, what? Oh, no, Jenna. She hasn't done mine at all. I will. Okay. Where are you, Jenna? And then it's crazy because we were both supposed to be born in October. We were born in September. What? Okay, so let me just go back now because I may have passed your initial question, Jenna. So I'm just going to double check because there's quite a few messages coming through there. And guys, whoever came in, I will answer your questions shortly. But I owe it to Jenna because I missed her. All right. Jenna, could you just type again? What was your initial question, please? Yes, Jenna and yeah. What is your initial question, Jenna? All right. 9 years. Wow. Wow. That's why 10 of Swords came up as well. Okay, good. That's nice, Jenna. I'm always there for you. Yeah, continue to support Jenny, please, because, you know, it'll be really nice of her to gain that support. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Jenna, I cannot see your message. Okay, you say, hi, I'm back. Can I ask what Caleb's future actions, feelings for me? Okay, sorry. Okay, so what will Caleb's future actions be in regards to Jenna, please? What will Caleb's future actions be in regards to Jenna, please? Future actions for Jenna. Oh, we've got Magician. This person's Caleb's going to contact you. We're getting quite a, we've got a lot of Leo energy here. So someone's got Gemini in their chart. You may have Gemini in your chart. But I feel like with this Magician card right here, his future actions will be to communicate with you. Okay. We also have High Priestess, also 2 major arcanas. Wow. Okay. I feel like Caleb is remaining quite silent, or he's keeping his feelings secret from other people. He doesn't want people to know about how he feels. He may appear very charismatic. He may appear very confident, but it's not the truth. There's a lot of hidden depth with this guy. He may feel a spiritual connection to you also. But the thing is with him, he doesn't want you to know his actions. He doesn't want you to know what actions he would take. Okay. He wants to remain a mystery. The Magician, Houdini, here today, gone tomorrow. So you may find him very elusive, very confusing. He wants you to feel that way about him. His future actions will be, we have 4 of Wands. He wants to actually, if something around him wanted to come in, visit you, if he's allowed to do so, make a grand appearance. He wants to have some sort of reconciliation with you. He wants to connect with you. He's thinking about maybe you going outdoors with each other, maybe go for a walk, maybe go for a walk through greenery. He is thinking about, he is definitely thinking about that. Queen of Wands. He sees you as someone very passionate, someone very, I was going to say spicy. Sorry, that's what came to mind. Feisty as well. But he sees you as someone very creative, confident, passionate, strong, sexy. You have a lot of fire, you have a lot of excitement, you excite him, something about leadership as well. But again, with you, he may feel as though you're hard to attain, because you could always be with friends. That came up for another person's reading as well. But this is also saying with the High Priestess, he chooses to keep his thoughts and feelings a secret, is what I'm picking up. He wants to remain incognito. He wants to remain a mystery. He doesn't want you to be able to read him. He may be very flirtatious. I definitely feel that he will be communicating with you, though. Okay. There's nothing sinister about his intentions. There's nothing sinister here. If anything, he just wants to connect with you on a one-on-one and perhaps have a bit of playtime, is what I'm seeing here. And it doesn't necessarily mean to do anything in that way. It could just mean like he wants to have some sort of fun with you, maybe listen to music. Wow, he does. Yeah, he wants to have, wow, yeah. Jenna, he wants to have fun with you, okay? So I hope that answered your question, right? I hope that answered your question, Jenna, okay? I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Okay, I've got other Okay, let's see. There was others. Was it Cindy? I believe Cindy. I just missed. Okay, he's totally hiding his feelings. Yeah, he is. He was the best boyfriend. Our chemistry was really good. I feel like you had a strong mental connection as well. Wait, fun. Like, no. Okay, that's the energy I was getting from that card, because our relationship was never about that, but we did want that, but we were waiting. We never, yeah. That's why I said it is in his mind though, Jenna. It is in his mind. I ain't gonna lie, girl. It is in his mind, but he will hide them feelings from you. If I can remember correctly, I had magician and I had high priestess. High priestess speaks about secrets, so I feel like he's keeping his feelings secret. He's keeping his next move a secret, and like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that type of fun, although he does think about that, but it's more like we can do other things. We can go for a walk, we can spend time in nature. Maybe you guys may listen to music together, because it was other things that were coming up in that reading as well. Yeah, he told me all those things all the time. Yeah, we're best friends. Yeah, I can imagine. I feel like you may have both had a strong mental connection with each other. Yeah. Who do I have? I believe I had Cindy. Here. And then my question next, love. Okay, Cindy, if you're still there, would you like to answer me that question? Guys, I'm going to come off in the next 10 minutes. So any questions you guys want to ask me, please ask me now. No. I'm just reading your questions now, Jenny G. No, that's not true. And obviously, when you go through a situation like that, it like I said, that's part of healing. You start to think about what I did, and does that mean that I'm this and I'm that? No, it's just a part of healing, and it's about connecting with others and expressing your emotions with others as well, and affirming to yourself. Even when you start to affirm, it's not going to feel natural at first, but then if every day you say to yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm powerful, I'm amazing, I can do this, I'm strong, and whatever you want to affirm, you start to believe it and you start to become it, because words are magic, words are powerful, right? So you need to say powerful words to yourself, because sometimes the love that we're trying to gain from others, we need to get that from ourselves first. We need to love ourselves in order for others to project back to us what we are giving out. If we have that type of, thought, or whatever the case may be, about being in lack and so forth, then it's just very important, I should say, to heal yourself and to say good things to yourself, and not to look outwardly for acceptance from others. We have to accept ourselves first, and that acceptance will come from others. But when it does, it's not going to be, it's nice, but it's not going to be such a big deal, because yourself, and you've told yourself, this is what I'm not going to accept. I'm not deserving of ill treatment. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of peace, because this is what I project onto others. So I should get back what I give out to others. Okay. So it's about changing thought patterns. It's about telling yourself about how amazing you are. Okay. Okay. So Cindy, will my ex make an attempt to get our family together, or is it really over this time? Is it really over between Cindy and her ex, please? Cindy and her ex, please. We keep getting these. No, it's not over between you and your ex. It's not. You guys have seen that I'm shuffling these. What is going on here? Okay, so okay, I'll do this shuffle again because is it over between Cindy and her ex, please? Is it over between Cindy and her ex, please? There's a lot of heartbreak here. I just saw Three of Swords. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. All right. Okay. All right, Cindy. There will be communication coming in possibly by the ending of November or maybe tomorrow. But I feel more so on the ending of November. There's something around Sagittarius season. There will be maybe back and forth communication with yourself and your ex. But this communication may make you feel as though nothing is resolved, because we have the Hanged Man. And, I feel like whatever is the outcome of this communication, you may feel like, okay, we communicated, but, there's still no resolution to the situation right here. And I feel like there may have been an idea of coming towards you or you going towards your person, your ex-person, but because of the current state of affairs, that's been put on hold with the Hanged Man. So any initial ideas or plans of coming back together is going to be put on hold, which may lead to, feeling isolated and feeling, and not just you, this person, your ex-person as well, feeling isolated and also feeling stressed out about the situation. But if you are feeling in that way, just know that it's only for a time, that things are on hold. And not to try and, because I do see insomnia here, but I feel like it will be out of both of your hands because the initial intention was to come towards you or you to come towards, but the plans have been changed now because of the current state of affairs. And it's like things are put on hold also for both of your spiritual growth, both of your spiritual healing, because it's healing that needs to come out of the situation as well. With the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, you both need to overcome some sort of grief here. Let's see what else. And maintain your strength. We've got strength card again. Excuse me, guys. I need a water or something. We've got strength card here again. So during this time of separation, it's saying that you need to maintain your strength and do some sort of healing, do some sort of self-work, and try not to, I know it's easier said than done, try not to be in the energies of the Nine of Swords. And even if you are in the energy of the Nine of Swords right now, you will overcome, this mental anguish that you could be experiencing, because there is the energy of loss, there's the energy of separation, there is the energy of fearing the unknown. What's going to happen? Am I going to see? There's a lot of overthinking that's keeping you up at night. But this is saying to maintain your strength and to shift your focus on maybe the outcome of what you would like it to be, as well as shift your focus on other areas of your life, right? There's a lot of fear here, a lot of fear of both of you. There's a wanting to come together. We've got Pisces here twice. Someone has Pisces in their chart. There's a wanting to come together, but then something is blocked and stopped. Something is stalled. And I feel like it's Spirit's way of saying, you're not going to come together yet until you both do some sort of self-healing on yourself, self-work, because you don't want to get back into the same cycle and the same thing happens again. The cycle will be repeated. So before you come back together, there's things that you both need to do. And then once you both done the work and I'm happy, then I'm going to bring you guys back together. If that makes any sense. You have to maintain your strength. Okay, Cindy. Will he come back together? Yes, he will. We've got Chariot card right here. We've got Chariot card. It's Cancer energy. This speaks about a very focused person, someone that may have done the work, is turning their back on the past and is wanting to move forward. A very determined energy. So I feel yes, there will be a coming together. Reason why is because the cycle would have been closed. We are experiencing we are going through, I should say, Scorpio. We are experiencing Scorpio season, I should say. We are transiting Scorpio season. And the judgment card, you may find a little bit of judgment from friends and family about getting back together, or what your plans are in regards to your connection with your ex-person, right? But this is saying that, the judgment card is ruled by Scorpio and Cancer. And Scorpio is the planet of, Scorpio is ruled, by the planet Pluto, which is all about, destruction and rebuilding again. Okay, so something was broken down, which was the relationship, only to be rebuilt again. You're both wanting to rebuild this relationship again. It's brought up a lot of emotions for both of you, hence why I'm seeing the 9 of Swords here, and I am seeing the 4 of Swords, because whatever upheaval you both experienced, and I'm sure it was very painful, 9 of Swords, it's requiring you both to be away from each other in order to heal. Because if you got back too soon, there may be a lot of arguments, and maybe a lot of blaming. It's your fault. No, it's your, there's going to be a lot of that. So, use this time to heal, use this time to focus on mending yourself, mind, body, soul, and spirit, right? But this is saying that there will be a turnaround. Once the karma scales are balanced, once the universe believes when the karma scales are balanced, then you'll both connect again to be on a new cycle with each other. Scorpio season, judgment card is represented by Scorpio and Cancer. There'll be, I feel, an expression of emotions also. Okay. We also have the 7 of Swords. So you and this person, I feel, you and your ex, I should say, sorry, you may get back together in secret. So you may not want friends and family to find out about it, or there may be a little bit of distrust about the connection, about getting with this person. Or you may feel like you can't trust him, or he may feel like he can't trust you, or you may both feel as though you can't trust the situation. What if the same thing happens again? This is what I'm picking up here. But this is generally saying to me that you both may sneak when you get back together, because you may both have told your families that, you're not getting back together, only to find that you still have feelings for each other, because there's still a lot of love there. There's still a lot of love there. We have Ace of Cups. There's still a lot of love there that wants to be expressed, that wants a new opportunity, that wants a new beginning. You're still in love with each other. And this is what's going to fuel you both to wanting to get together. But it's like you're both, I won't say you're fearful, but it's like you don't want to hear the backlash from parents or, family members or friends. Yeah, we have the Lovers card as well. Someone could have Gemini in their chart. You both feel as though you are each other's soulmate, you are each other's life partner. But again, I feel like you'll come back together once you've both done some sort of inner work, and forgiven the roles that you played in a situation, as well as forgiving yourself and releasing the situation, not holding on to it, releasing certain ways of being. Something needs to be, and I feel like you have had a situation which was broken down in order to be rebuilt, I should say. And then we end with the Star. And the Star card, it's funny because when I open up this book of love and tarot, it says if you get the Star card with the Lovers card, it's saying just be a bit mindful. Be a bit mindful, because you don't want to be, if my memory serves me correctly, looking at the person in rose-colored glasses, because there is some sort of trickery, I feel, as well, that this person may still have. There's some sort of toxic behavior which ended the connection in the first place. So be mindful of that, not to wear rose-colored glasses and think that this person's miraculously changed. But at the same time, this does speak about healing. This does speak about healing. There's still something going on with this person as well. You know, maybe there's something that your person may feel like they can't forgive, they can't let go of some sort of past pain. So there's something to be mindful of. However, you will both want to heal the situation. I definitely feel this person will want to move forward with the situation. Chariot card, major arcanas. Come on, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, and major arcana. Something drastic is going to change in order for things to heal and in order for things to come back together again. So the answer to your question is yes. Okay. All right. One more question. I hope that answered your question though, Cindy, if you're still there. Okay. Yeah, I figured because it was something that you both done outdoors that your person wants to repeat again. I did say maybe a walk, spending time in nature. There's something around that, and he wants to repeat that again. Yeah. But like I said, even though you may not have, gone all the way, there are thoughts in his mind about wanting to do that because he finds you attractive. But obviously there's a respect there as well, and obviously hopefully you are of age as well. Don't do anything that you're not ready to do as well, I would say. Sorry, Emily Rose, can I answer your question? What are the Capricorn's future actions, feelings towards me? No contact. Wow. Okay. What is the Capricorn's actions towards Emily Rose during this non-contact that she's experiencing with him? You're most welcome. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. Okay. What is the Capricorn's future contact with Emily Rose in regards to this no contact situation, please? Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. We've got a lot of swords here. I'll take. Nah. Spirit saying you're done. Okay. As in no more cards. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, this person, this Capricorn individual, is obviously in no contact, right? He's obviously being very detached, you may have found this person to be very emotional and not really express their emotions at the same time, if that makes any sense. Yeah. There could be an ex-partner in the way. This person gets controlled a lot, innit? Someone is controlling him. And I feel like, because I'm picking up, although he's a male, he's embodying a lot of feminine. I mean, we all have masculine and feminine energies, right? But I feel like he's very in tune with his feminine side, his femininity, and he gets very emotional. Not to say all feminines are emotional, but I feel like he's more leaning on his feminine traits, if that makes any sense. And instead, sometimes he may have lashed out in the past, but he gives the silent treatment a lot and expects you to understand how he's thinking, how he's feeling, right? And he wants you, it's quite manipulative, I should say, Emily Rosa, because he wants you, although he's being cold and detached at the moment, deep down he wants you to chase him. Although he's being very icy, he wants you to melt that ice. He wants your warmth. But at the same time, even if you came towards him, he would still be cold and detached. Okay, so let's see. He will communicate with you, the Ace of Swords. You can't get no better than the Ace of Swords in a non-communication reading. There will be a breakthrough. You will gain clarity. You will gain communication from this Capricorn person. This Capricorn individual may have a Gemini Mercury, Aquarius Mercury, or a Mars in an air sign or something like that. Because I feel when I say something like that, I should actually say a Mars in an air, a Mars in an air sign, Mars in Libra. You know, I feel like he will take action after he's balanced out, because he's very, I don't want to talk, but at the same time I want her to come to me. He's like that. There's a lot of indecision there. There's Libra in his chart for sure. Like I said, he may have a Mercury or a Mars in Libra. So he will communicate with you. He will want to be the one to communicate with you, because I feel like if you try and communicate with him, he may still ice you out. Nah. He's in the energy of, I don't even know if I can swear on YouTube, but he's being, but there will be clarity. You will gain clarity. You will gain communication. Okay. Ace of Swords. And then we have the Four of Swords. Right now, he's taking time out. You know, he's definitely got air in his chart. You may have air sign in a Venus air sign, Venus air placement. He's taken time out. He's healing mentally. There is an element of guilt here with what he's doing. And he is thinking strategically as to how he's going to come back into the situation, how he's going to communicate with you. It could be, I'm not getting Knight of Swords, but I am picking up that he is thinking about, how am I going to communicate with her? What am I going to say? And he may communicate with you like nothing happened. Okay. Something to be mindful of, but there is going to be communication and reconciliation. That rhymes. All right. Two of Cups. That's so cheesy. I'm sorry. But the Two of Cups speaks about reconciliation. Okay. Communication. After communication will come the reconciliation with yourself and your Capricorn person. You know, because despite them being in this energy of acting as though they don't care, he actually does care. He actually does care. And it hurts him as much as it hurts you, but he feels like he has to stay in this energy. You know, it's almost to let you see how serious he is, or, you know, to make you see how angry I am. I don't know. It's something like that, right? It's something that he feels quite uncomfortable being in the role in, but he feels like he has to do it. But at the same time, with this Two of Cups, this speaks about reconciliation. Whether or not you want to reconcile with him, that is entirely up to you, Emily. But this is saying there will be a breakthrough and a coming together. And then you may gain the chance of him expressing his emotions to you, because there is love there. There may be an apology, or you may apologize for something you may have done, but there's going to be an emotional talk that you both share with each other. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Emily. I hope that's been of help. One more question, please, guys, before I go. It's been an absolute pleasure. I was actually going to do this reading just to say to you all that, you know, I was going to do competitions so I can give you guys a chance to get a free 10-minute reading with me, but I guess I like this a bit better. Quite fun. I haven't done one of these lives. I'll do a live once in a while, and I'll do a live later on before the year ends, and then you guys can ask me any question about myself. But I feel like I spoke about myself a lot anyway. But one more question, please. So are you, Cindy. You're amazing also. Thank you. I appreciate it. One more question, please, guys, before I click off. Yes, you may. Kit Kat. I like that. That is so cool, that name, Kit Kat. All right, go on. Go ahead. How does a Virgo feel? Virgos are a hot topic this month. What star sign are you, Kit Kat? Lot of mutable signs. We ain't got no other mutables. We only got like Virgos today, Leos. We've got some Cardinals, a lot of Libras, and we had Capricorn. Okay, wow. And we've got a lot of fixed signs. I'm a Leo too. Okay, so how does your Virgo feel about you, Kit Kat? Name's banging. I love it. How does Kit Kat's Leo feel? Sorry, how does Kit Kat's Virgo? Yeah, I'm a Leo, man. I'm an August Leo. What Leo are you? Are you a July, or which Leo are you? I recently took him back after he messed up and we're doing well. What's your Venus sign? Do you have a Venus in Virgo by any chance? Wow, you're the same week as me. You're the same day as Whitney Houston. Like, girl, like I'm talking about, I was talking to one of the Venus in Cancer, Virgo rising. Yeah, there's something Virgo. Okay. Wow, Venus in Cancer. On 6th of August, the 6th. I was actually saying to one of the subscribers, Jenny, was having a nice conversation, and there was her and her partner, if you just read it before, they had like someone had the same birthday as, she had the same birthday, and I was like, that is just so, do you know what I mean? And I was like, where's my twin? And here you are, before, okay, oh my God, what day? I'm the 6th of August. Yeah, I'm the 6th of August. I turned 37 this year, so same birthday as the Queen, Whitney Houston, man. Same week as Barack Obama, Meghan Markle, Jesse. I can't remember his surname, but he done an amazing, powerful speech at the BET Awards, I believe, that year when Beyonce performed Freedom with Kendrick Lamar. Wow, what a powerful performance that was. But sorry guys, I like music as well. Music is one of my loves, I should say, especially R&B. In the 90s, R&B as well. Best time, man. SWV, Gina Thompson, Blackstreet. Can't get any better than that. John B. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. How does Kit Kat's Virgo feel about her, please? Say no more. All right. So your Virgo feels as though there's unfinished business with you. So I feel like, we've got two more wants to come out. Yeah. All right. So your Virgo person, they feel like you are they want a new beginning with you. He wants a new beginning with you. All right. He feels like he sees you as someone that's very passionate, someone that's very positive, right? Someone that he's very attracted to, someone that is very attractive, someone that radiates a lot of light, okay? But more than that, you turn this person on also. I have to keep my thing PG. You turn him on a lot. He's very attracted to you. He may try and hide it though, but he is very attracted to you and he wants a new beginning with you. We have the Death card in the reverse that represents, to me, unfinished business. So he feels as though you both have unfinished business. Death card is ruled or represented by Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. So this is indicated to me that there may be an appearance of this Virgo this month during Scorpio season. Scorpio season ends on the 20th. So from now to the 20th, you may hear from him because he feels as though you have unfinished business. He wants a new beginning with you, a passionate new beginning with you. And what else do we have? And not just that, he just wants not just physical, he just wants to experience a passionate new beginning with you because he sees you as someone that's very vibrant, someone that he can have a lot of fun with. You have a lot of light as well. Yeah, the 90s music's the best, Cindy, 100%. And also we have the 8 of Pentacles, right? This is his energy. Every time I get like the 8 of Pentacles, I always feel like it's Capricorn energy, because remember, Capricorns are ruled by the number 8, right? Capricorn's ruled by the planet Saturn. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. Please forgive me. The planet Saturn, and Saturn is all about blockages and rules and regulations, the taskmaster, the headmaster. If he was to be like a person, he'll be like the headmaster in the school hall. Don't run, walk, that type of way. So it's like, it's all about doing things the hard way as opposed to taking any shortcuts, right? Jupiter will give you that blind, like, okay, here's your abundance. But Capricorn's like, nah, I want to, do things the hard way as long as it takes. So this person sees longevity with you. There's Jupiter energy here as well. I feel like your Virgo person feels like he can learn from you. Something about ninth house, higher learning. He feels as though he can learn from you. There's something for him to learn from this connection. I'm thinking forward right now, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. I could marry this person. I could have kids with this person, although children are not, there's no children card, but Ace of Rods does speak about new beginnings and passion, and creativity and hobbies. Maybe you and this Virgo do a lot of hobbies with each other. Maybe you work with this person, but he sees a future with you. He wants a new beginning, this unfinished business right here. Okay. And then we have Four of Pentacles. He doesn't want to let you go. You're mine. Okay. I would say there's some sort of addiction here. He's addicted to you. Okay. He knows that he's got a good thing. He knows that he's found a great connection, and he'll be a fool to let you go. Okay. So that's what I have for you, kitty cat. Guys, I'm going to go now. If you got one more question, just let me know, because I'm going to go in 10. You're most welcome, kitty cat. I hope to hear from you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. Or please like and subscribe and click the notification bell, because I feel like some of you are not getting notified whenever I'm uploading videos. Wait, my friend had a question. Go ahead. How old are you, kitty cat? Are you guys in university or something? Wait, my friend had a question. How often do I come on? How old are you, by the way? Because I did say over 18, yeah, but I hope you're over 18. I just wanted to ask the time frame for when I'll get that communication. You know what? I was actually going to do that. As I was doing, I was thinking, but she hasn't asked me about a time frame. Wait, my friend has a question. 1 second, Emily. Kitty cat, how old are you, girl? Because I believe I put this for over 18. Are you guys in uni or something? Phew, you're the same age as my son. So it's like, oh God, you are literally the same age as my son. Yeah, you are. So it's like, you're my daughter. I'm talking to my daughter right now. Please make the right decisions, kitty cat. Okay, you're over 18. Good. All right, so this person, kitty cat, just to wrap up with kitty cat, he does see something serious with you. You may be in university with this person, as I picked up, or at college. All right. Are you paused when I asked the age, right? You paused there. So was you guessing to make a number, or joking? I'm only joking. All right. So I hope that, okay, how often do I come on? I come on every month. I do 12 readings. I do about 24 readings a month now, because I do the monthly. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll do a pick a card. How's he or she feel about me? No, you know what? I'm glad that you guys can see my personality right now, because when I'm channeling, yeah, I'm just like, do you understand? Like my sisters say, Alicia, that's my real name here, Alicia. Alicia, it's like you're a different person. I don't know what comes over me. It's like spirit's just making me, okay, this. This is me. I'm glad you guys get to see the real me. Thank you, as are you. But as I was going to say, I do 24 readings a month. And if Spirit guides me to, I will do like a general pick a card. I've got an amazing pick a card. I done it like last month, called What Makes You So Attractive. Please go and check that out. That's one of my favorite pick a cards. I have many pick a cards. How does he or she feel about me? Sometimes I feel like it's getting a bit played out when I do it, but nevertheless, it's good to get a general checkup. Yeah, definitely. I'm just channeling, literally channeling. But After I finish, I'm like, Alicia again, mummy again, sister again, girlfriend again. But be joking. But yeah, so I was gonna say, yeah, so I do like 24 readings a month, maybe depending, 26 or something. But I'm also doing a series right now, so it's Scorpio season. So please check out my Scorpio video I'm doing with my sister Nikki K. We're going to be talking all things Scorpio. It's called Spilling the Tea on Scorpios, the good, the bad, and I don't want to say the word, but the good, the bad, whatever rhymes with that. And also we're going to be doing the compatibilities, and then I do a video with Scorpios compatibilities with all the signs going down from starting from Aries going all the way to Pisces. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out. Okay, so I hope that's answered your question, Kitty Cat. Please take care of yourself. It's been an absolute pleasure. Peace out. All right, Cindy. Okay, your question, Cindy. What was it again? No, it was Emily Rose. I wanted to ask the time. Okay, what's the time frame for Emily Rose's? You guys are cool though, man. I like chilling with you guys, man. You guys are cool. But again, I'm gonna have to repeat myself. Please click the notification bell, because sometimes I feel like, you know, no one's being notified that I'm doing these videos. Communication from Capricorn. Okay. And when will Emily Rose get the communication from her Capricorn person, please? Too much. Okay. We've got King of Wands. Okay. This person may have Leo or Sagittarius in their chart. Ace of Swords again. Okay. This is a definite communication card. It came up for you last time. Okay. All right. Ending of November. Sagittarius season. Ending of November. I feel like this Capricorn's going to communicate with you. Ace of Swords. At the moment, however, they are trapped in some sort of thought patterns, thought mentality. There's something that's keeping them trapped. They're bounded, maybe because of what's going on in the world right now. They're going through a lot of emotional upheaval, feeling trapped in the home for some of you. Feeling restricted, unable to communicate. But I feel like the ending of November, this person's going to make some some action when we move into and we got his card right here, Devil card. You know, yes, going back to it, the ending of November, I feel like he's going to take action. He's going to somehow take leadership with his life and untangle himself from these thoughts, is what I'm picking up here with the Eight of Swords, because right now he's aware that he is mentally not focused on that right now, because there's other things going on in his life that he feels that he needs to free himself from. We've got his card, the Devil card. Yeah, there's something around being stuck and bounded to a situation which he feels that he can't free himself from. So once he feels that he can free himself from this, there's something about third party here, Cindy. There's something around third party here. He could be already in a connection with someone, or he may have children. There's something around, oh, I can't leave. You know, there's something around that. He feels like he can't get away because he's bounded to his situation. So it's not that simple to just up and leave. He's got a commitment to, or responsibilities to children, or responsibilities to someone else. Yeah, because we've got the Three of Pentacles right here. And he's focused on that. I want to go, I want to do this, but I can't because I've got these responsibilities that I need to focus on. Yeah, we've got Three of Pentacles. So he's working on, once he manages to, you know, I feel, sort out whatever he's got, you know, going on in his life, then he will take action, because the King of Wands speaks about action. King of Wands is very action orientated. This is very Leo and Sagittarius energy to me. This is why I say ending of November, which is Sagittarius season, could even be seeping into December with Capricorn right here, right? So from the ending of November to December, I feel like he will contact you, okay? But there's going to be a lot of sneaking going on. I feel like you and this Capricorn person may sneak around a lot anyway. So this will be done in secret, you know, but whatever situation with these other parties that are present in your situation will be present, I feel. But there's something about him sneaking away from whatever's keeping him bounded and trapped to come towards you, to make communication with you, because there is an obsession that he does have for you. But to me, this is speaking of him feeling bounded and tied and feeling unable to come towards you because of a situation. But however, there is a focus, there will be, I should say, a focus of coming towards you, of coming to you know, there's something around pleasure, there's something around finding the courage, finding the strength, Leo energy, but finding the strength to take action, you know, breaking free from these type of thought patterns, breaking free, Ace of Swords, communicating, and maybe coming towards also. So say from ending of November, December up to January, it's those Sagittarius and Capricorn seasons I'm feeling. I hope that answered your question. I will speak to you soon, Emily Rosa. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And I will speak to you soon. Sorry, there's a lot of things coming through. Libra, Gemini, Leo. Okay. And so are you. Thank you, Jolie. Thank you. I thought you guys subscribed already. Please click the notification bell to be alerted that I'm actually doing these videos. I just wanted to say, go ahead. Thank you. I appreciate it. As are you. I think we're all awesome. Same. I'm too excited for my read, so I forgot. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. One more question, guys, and then I'm going to go to bed. Can you tell me what will happen with my Virgo? Wow, we're getting a lot of Virgos coming up today in these readings, man. What's going on with Virgos? What's transit in Virgos? Sign. Virgos seem to be upsetting people. Okay, I'm only joking. I got a Venus in Virgo. I like Virgo. I think Virgos are, come on, man. Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Idris Elba. They are so talented. My son is a Virgo. Borderline genius, these people. Okay, so what will happen with the Virgo Aries? What will happen to Jolie's Virgo Aries? Oh, South Node is in Virgo. What will happen between I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Jolie Savannah, Virgo's Aries, please? Okay, you want to come out again? King of Wands. Okay. And guess what? Tower card. Aries energy in the reverse. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. And we've got a couple cards here that's peeking out. So I'm going to take them. Okay. All right. So let's start here. What will happen? Okay. There's 5 placement in Virgo. Wow. That's very powerful. 5 placements in Virgo. So you must be very nitpicky and analytical and very attentive at times and very serving, you know. Okay. South Node in Aries. So he's got North Node in Aries. Okay, your South Node in Virgo. Okay, so the question was, okay, you and this person are going to take action on this situation. Okay, again, this has something to do with, there's something around Aries season. I don't really get Aries with King of Rods, I always get Sagittarius or Leo. For some reason, something may occur around Aries or the ending of November. But there's going to be some sort of action, some forward movement that is going to take place between yourself and this person, okay? A new beginning, okay? There's going to be a new beginning. This card came up, and you guys saw that I shuffled these cards. They came up from the last reading. There's going to be a new beginning here, all right? A new passionate beginning. And when I say passionate, I don't just mean the physical. I'm talking about, I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because my battery's gonna cut out, right? There's gonna be a new beginning with yourself and this person, okay? And again, something's going to occur around November time, some sort of passionate start, because to me, there's like some sort of unfinished business between you both, okay? There's something that was supposed to happen that didn't happen. Yeah. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of unfinished business that is going to be finished, right? That's what I'm going to say. What else? Yeah. There's going to be forward movement between yourself and this person. You may have heard from this person recently anyway, yesterday, today. Was in a Cancer moon yesterday. So maybe you may have spoken to this person. You may have flirted on the phone. At the moment, you could be in separation from this person. This is Virgo energy, right? But at the same time, you're still focusing on self. This person is still focusing on self. They could be paying you compliments. There could be flirtatious conversations. Or you look amazing. You look beautiful. You look gorgeous. Something along them lines, right? There's a lot of flirtation going on. There's a lot of appreciation for each other. There's a lot of attraction. And you both want to hold on to each other, I feel, okay? And you don't want to let go of this unfinished business. We have the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication between yourself and this person. And, I did shuffle the cards, but we've got 4 swords, a lot of thinking about each other. You both may have a strong mental connection. You both may send each other telepathic communication. And there is a lot of fantasizing about each other. You may communicate over the internet as well. This person likes the way you look. They like your body. They find you they view you as like some sort of celebrity. You could be famous in your area, but they find you highly attractive, and they obsess. I won't say obsessed, but they're like amused by your pictures. They're like, wow, look at her. Wow. They like to look at your pictures on Instagram if you've got Instagram, Facebook, but they watch you a lot online. They fantasize about you a lot online also. This person thinks about you a lot. There's no strong commitment as yet with this connection, because you could be getting to know each other, or it could just be a mental connection, or I feel like you're both not taking the situation seriously at the moment. There's a lot of flirtation. You may have met this person online or something, but there's some sort of options around this connection as well. So you're both not taking this connection very seriously. You're both taking your time, and you both have strong feelings for each other, and it's something around unfinished business, I feel. So to me, it's just like you're both in the starting phase of a situation, and you're both seeing how it goes. You're not thinking about anything long term as yet, but you will gain communication from this person, right? This person will be taking some sort of action around ending of November or Sagittarius season. Okay, I hope that answers your question, Jolie. Guys, I'm gonna have to go because this thing's gonna cut out and my charger's upstairs, and I have been on for like 2 hours and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Please check out my other videos, my pick a cards, my monthlies. We were supposed to get married 6 years ago. Whoa, yeah. Hence why we have this in the reverse. Dropped, yeah. It was in the reverse. So it's almost like you guys are getting to know each other again. You don't want to even discuss anything serious yet because you may feel like the last time we tried to do that, it didn't work out. So let's just, let's just stay in the honeymoon phase for now, But yeah, this person still has the hots for you, Jolie, okay? And they still want to keep things light. And I feel you do too. Again, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Jolie, thank you. You guys been amazing. It was supposed to be like a quick video, but it ended up being like a 2-hour one, which I actually enjoyed. And again, please go and check out your monthlies, and also please go and check out the Scorpio video I'll be doing with my sister Nikki K, all about Scorpios, the good, the bad, the ugly. We'll be spilling the tea. It's been a pleasure. Peace out, people.